everyone, welcome to the ranch. So today the weather is about as gloomy as I feel. I'm still struggling with this cold, so forgive my voice. But I'm all bundled up, you know, I have my earmuffs on and everything. It's about 50 degrees out here, overcast, and actually rainy. You're probably hearing the rain on the roof of the barn, which is a tin roof, so it amplifies all kinds of sound. So what you're hearing sounds like more than what it actually is. But today I wanted to talk about the differences between llamas and alpacas. Now, a lot of people mistake an alpaca to be a llama. When I take my alpacas to different events, parents will tell their kids that it's a llama. Sometimes I correct them, sometimes I don't, depending on the situation. So people easily confuse the two. But when they're standing side by side, you can really tell that there is a difference. First of all, the size. On average, an alpaca is going to weigh 150 pounds, whereas the llama is 350 pounds. So side by side, you really can tell there's quite a difference. Also, looking at their face, the face shape is different. The llama has a more elongated face, whereas the alpaca has a more blunt face. Also, their ears are different. The llamas have what's called banana ears because there's a slight curve to those ears, even though both come to a point. You know, they're long ears that come to a point. The llama ears are a little different with that curve. The fiber that they produce is going to be different. Now, alpacas were domesticated to be fiber animals. Like, that is their whole purpose. They're not a dual, triple, quad purpose type of animal. They really are for fiber growth. They grow it all over their body, and we use it all. We shear the whole thing, and we use it all. Whereas the llama, well, it's going to depend on what type of llama you have. There are different categories of llama. They're not called breeds. They're just different categories. Now, 4 of my 5 llamas are classics, meaning they don't grow fiber on their legs or on their head. The classic llama, their fiber is pretty coarse, especially compared to the alpaca. The alpaca can be very fine, especially compared to some other types of fiber animals. And we have a whole range of wonderful fineness amongst the alpaca. But you also have quite a range with the llama, and actually a greater range, where my classics are going to be on the coarser end of things. And they also don't grow fiber as fast, so I don't shear them every year. The only exception is going to be Vinny, because he is, I believe, a light wool llama. Now, besides the classic, there's light, medium, and heavy wool. Now, any llama people, if I misspeak, please correct me down in the comments. But as I've only had llamas for about a year and a half, I'm trying to learn about them. But light, medium, and heavy wool has to do with the amount of fiber that the llama is growing. You can look at the legs, how far down the fiber growth is, and also on the head. So Vinny, like I said, I believe he is a light wool, possibly medium, I'm not quite sure, but he should be shorn every year. And shearing a llama is different than alpaca because they just get a barrel cut. They pretty much just get the stuff that's going to keep them cooler in warmer temperatures, but they keep the fiber on their neck and chest, where in cases where they're used as guard animals, like I use all mine for, when they encounter a predator, that fiber is going to keep them safe. The llamas were bred to be pack animals, depending on which category they fall into. Can be for fiber and guard animals. Now, my classics, they're good as guard animals, and that's all I need them for. Both animals come in a wide range of colors. I did read that alpacas come in more colors. I know that in North America, or in the United States, we officially have 16 colors, and I don't know about llamas. They come in a variety of colors as well. I just don't know if it's as many colors as the alpaca.
a party llama. Or is that an alpaca?